God hears you, even when you feel like he doesn't. Have you ever prayed so hard, only to feel like your words bounced off the ceiling and fell silently to the ground? You're not alone. In moments of desperation, when the weight of the world presses down, it's easy to wonder, is God even listening? The truth? He is. Every word, every whisper, every tear-stained plea. 1 John 5 verse 14 assures us, if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. But what does that really mean? And how do we hold on to faith when heaven seems silent? The myth of unanswered prayers. We've all been there, praying for healing that doesn't come, begging for doors open that remain shut, crying out for relief that feels endlessly delayed. In those moments, doubt creeps in. Did I not pray enough? Did I say the wrong words? Does God not care? But here's the reality. Unanswered prayers don't mean unheard prayers. God isn't a vending machine where we insert the right words to get what we want. He's a loving Father who sees the bigger picture, the story we can't yet read. Sometimes his silence is a rejection. It's redirection. Other times his no is protection. And often his wait is preparation. Why does God sometimes feel silent? He's working behind the scenes. Just because you don't see movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Think of Joseph in the Bible. His prayers for freedom while in prison may have felt ignored, but God was orchestrating his rise to power to save nations. Genesis 50 verse 20. He's shaping your faith. Trials aren't punishments. They're faith builders. Every time you choose to trust him in the silence, your spiritual muscles grow stronger. James 1 verses 2 to 4. He's protecting you. That relationship you begged God to restore, that job you thought was perfect, he might be shielding you from something you can't yet see. Isaiah 55 verses 8 to 9. What it really means that God hears you. Hearing isn't passive for God, it's active. When Scripture says he hears us, it means he is moved by your pain. Psalm 56 verse 8. He is already responding, just not always in the way we expect. He records every prayer. Revelation 5 verse 8. Your prayers aren't disappearing into the void. They're being stored up, and at the right time, they'll be answered in ways that leave you in awe. What to do when heaven feels silent? Keep praying. Persistence in prayer isn't about changing God's mind. It's about aligning your heart with his. Luke 18 verse 1. Trust his timing. Delays aren't denials. Habakkuk 2 verse 3. Lean into his promises. Remind yourself of his faithfulness in the past. Lamentations 3 verses 21 to 23. Final encouragement. You may not see it yet, but your breakthrough is coming. Your prayers are being answered, sometimes in ways you wouldn't have imagined. So don't stop. Don't give up. He hears you. Always. If you're holding on to hope today, say, God hears me, and keep trusting him with your prayers.